Four teams have battled in the opening round of the college football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. False start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The ball is picked off. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They start this playoff game with a pass. And the completion made. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's brought down. Good job for the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Dogs closer to the line to win the hurry-up.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm and, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Checks this down to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made just enough of a gain to move the sticks.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters.
Get out of here, man. That's trash.
And they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The short completion to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires.
Come on, get right to line.
Trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between
right
the
at you.
quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. Past the 50. At the 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is close to close. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set out from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route.
You got to be better than that.
Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Good hit, Gary.
Sorry. At the 37, it's a solid game. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Oh.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Just gets it away, taking a shot. It is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? And it's incomplete.
It's dropped the ball.
Quick throw.
Oh. That is so crazy.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The shotgun running play call. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. He is changing the play at the line.
I hate this
and
fucking.
The offense will call a timeout. Some of the coach don't like about this crucial play coming up.
Bullshit that they do.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3.
Something. Your mama must be here. Your mama must be coming downstairs.
And the quarterback going to make a play through the air.
Why did I? I didn't.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
They must have did it while they was cleaning.
That is enough for a first down.
Oh, wow.
They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside
This game you want to go? There we go.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver's mask and marker. Good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Ball handed off.
So true. You're a little bit. So true. Don't go get me.
The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Sit down. I'm in the playoffs. You better sit down.
That's cute.
All right, babe. I'll see you here in a second.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's going to hand this off.
Straight through there.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half.
Get my hair rubbed though.
Really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
Good tackle.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Second and goal for the offense. That play moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
That's ass.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Receiver in motion now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. No.
Good defense.
Corralling for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Tries with the throw. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Red kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So
okay.
After adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
I need to go. Let's go. Fumble.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
You got to stick with it.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's caught. An effective play for first down of the 35.
That's a big first down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second
Make the
half
touch.
offense, so they need points right here.
Great.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move.
Fucking game. Get the fuck out of here, man.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Crazy.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Flips it to the back across the middle. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Good D.
Not able to connect, incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone.
Come on, bro. I put you in fucking out.
As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling.
I got the inside of the field. You gotta play the fucking out.
Believe that they can come back and win this game.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
Oh, dog, this shit is stupid.
Cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept.
Gotta take that
penalty,
shit
of
off.
course. run it out of the shotgun. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Illegal forward pass on the play action.
So the quarterback
that's my bad.
all
My
the
bad.
way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass.
Okay. My fault.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they get him down. What will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Powerful offense is back on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Misses the receiver, incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Tight end goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The ball is caught. Touchdown, Ducks. They were not going to catch him that time.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
They can try to add the lead now with the PAT. Went out and makes the lead 16. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Let's go for this.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
And give it up.
The 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Good D. You motherfucker tried to get me.
Pass over the middle.
It's over there.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Let's go. Wait a
interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap.
You gotta get through there.
Much that time, just a few on the play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of...
Why did he do all that extra stuff? Come on, gang. All right. Yeah.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He make the tackle back. That play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that previous play. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Looking to the end zone.
This fucking game is awful, bro. Get out of here, man.
Take a shot into the end zone on 3rd
Fucking
down,
right.
come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit.
You're fucking right, man.
Is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding with his big lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
I roll the challenge back.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
That's
The last
crazy
possession
work.
in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking for the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football.
There you go. Get on it. Let's go. There you go, Chris. Big fella.
Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
That could have been some
Try
bullshit.
to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball handed off. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pressure is coming. On the run, he'll let it go. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Touchdown, Ducks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Defense is coming after him. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Switched it.
The defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Come on, man. I hate that.
In the open.
Jump ball.
Breaks into the clear.
Could be. It is what it is. What up? Great defense.
Strong game by this quarterback.
Oh, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Good D.
And the PAT is good.
There.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Never.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And they tackle him for a huge loss. 9 yards behind the line.
Always fuck up.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it to the right. Tight.
Ain't no way you throwing the ball behind him like that. It is what it is.
Boy,
Said too earlier.
About the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And that pass falls incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not
They
quite
got
be
hella
out of
shit
it
down
yet,
right now.
but
It's
they
30.
have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
If you don't go jump on that route.
Contact, no penalty, brings up 3rd down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Takes the grab. It's Lacy. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. Looking to throw again. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last
What you doing? There you go. Put you there for a reason.
That first down.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver.
Damn, I didn't give me the linebacker. Give me the right fucking guy.
Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped. It's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also, ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
On the hands, seem all over that to make the recovery. The powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Throwing off play action. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Breaks into the clear. And here he goes.
Oh, my God. Get your ass up.
28. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Stay out. Stay your ass up
about
there.
this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Working clock with the ground game. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Direct snap to the back. Touchdown, Oregon. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope
Man, this shit pisses me off.
A belief that things can get better, but it's just been a
Damn.
disastrous day for the offense.
Dogs come up to the line in a hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W.
Good shit.
And it's a kneel down.
Wait a minute.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will